the stadium night shift. If you're reading this, you've been assigned to guard a place built for cheers, now filled with silence, echoing footsteps, and seats that remember every scream. These rules were written by the nun, the last night's supervisor who stayed after the final game. Follow them exactly, or you'll become part of the crowd that never leaves. 20 rules by the nun. Rule 1. Always enter the stadium at 11:40 p.m., never later. The nun says the gates close for the living at midnight. Rule 2. If you hear cheering with no lights on, stop walking. She warns the crowd isn't celebrating you. Rule 3. Never sit in the front row after midnight. The nun says those seats are already occupied. Rule 4. If the scoreboard turns on by itself, don't read it. She claims it sometimes displays final scores of lives. Rule 5. Avoid the locker rooms after 12:30 a.m. The nun says the players never finish changing. Rule 6. If footsteps match your pace in the tunnels, slow down. She warns running excites the hunt. Rule 7. Never blow the maintenance whistle at night. The nun says something always answers back. Rule 8. If stadium lights flicker 3 times, freeze. She claims movement invites attention. Rule 9. Do not pick up abandoned equipment. The nun says it still belongs to someone. Rule 10. If the jumbotron shows a person standing alone, hide. She warns that person is you. Rule 11. Never enter the field after 1 a.m. The nun says the ground remembers blood and footsteps. Rule 12. If the concession stands start operating, leave the area. She claims the orders aren't for food. Rule 13. Avoid the upper decks completely. The nun says gravity listens up there. Rule 14. If you hear a referee whistle, kneel. She warns judgment has begun. Rule 15. Never turn your back on the masked room. The nun says the costumes don't like empty skins. Rule 16. If your radio repeats your thoughts, turn it off. She claims the stadium is learning you. Rule 17. Do not count the seats in any section. The nun says the number keeps changing. Rule 18. When the crowd starts chanting your name, cover your ears. She warns they're choosing a replacement. Rule 19. If the exit signs point inward, stay calm. The nun says panic seals the gates. Rule 20. When dawn arrives, leave without looking back. She warns the stadium loves encores. Congratulations, you survived the stadium night shift. But remember, crowds don't disappear. They wait. Comment I survived the stadium if you want the next location.